All right, guys, I'm gonna give you some tips of how to use the OneCard as a salesperson. Now, as a salesperson, we all understand that it's about building a relationship and building that trust so people can believe what you're saying about your product and see that you're trying to help them. You're trying to help them with solving a problem in their life. Now, I want to show you some tips of how to use OneCard to accomplish this. Now, the first page is the contact page. Now, I think one of the most important parts of the contact page is the welcome video. Because when you're selling, that first 15 seconds of an impression is important. So the welcome video, you can introduce who you are and right from the start show how amazing of a person you are and let them personally connect with you. I think another thing that's really important to realize is on the contact page is actually putting in the right information. You need to be able to have information that can directly contact, so when they're ready to make a decision, they have that information there. Now, the next part is the social. Now, social has become one of those things that do you let people connect with your personal or not? I feel it's important to put the right social on there for people to be able to connect how they want, because people are looking who you are, what you're about, who you're connected with. So putting LinkedIn or Facebook or Google Plus or Twitter so people can see what kind of person you are. Next is the About section. To me, this is just continuing to reinforce who you are and your credibility, because you can put your skills and expertise. So what makes you awesome? Your education, depending on what you're doing, is important, or your past experience. Now, telling your story needs to, as far as the actual bio section, needs to continue from what you've talked about in your welcome video. The last section is the info center, and I think this is really, to me, where you can put your customers at ease. You know, typically you'll hand them a brochure and say, hey, look it over. Well, the info, you know they're gonna throw that away. So you can put a lot of that information into the info center to where you can say, hey, guys, you know, I went over this with you, and just check this information out at your own leisure, and so they can connect with it in their timing and be able to look over and be able to evaluate what you've said, have links back to the website, and basically put enough information on there so they do more research, connecting with your website or wherever they need to go with that. So, ending all of this, probably the feature that I think that you really need to home in on as far as getting your customers connected with is saving the OneCard as an app on your customer's phone. So if you're face-to-face with them, saying, hey, can I save this as an app? So if you have any questions, you can contact me. What's great about this is now it becomes a billboard on their phone. Every single time they flip through their phone, they're gonna see your face and be reminded of the conversation. And if you're truly about helping your customers and helping them solve whatever problem it is, they're gonna remember that and they're gonna contact you.